Hello guys, this is channel to introduce you to NJ Korean movies. We have summarized it within 15 minutes. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe our channel and hit the like buttons. Then, let us watch the movie together.
2억 1,030만 8천 원이시네요.
말씀 들으니까
The movie begins with a person who has about 200 million won in debt, whose name is Kim. He jumped from one of the bridge on Han River, considering he has no hope left in his life. He woke up in a place where it doesn't look like heaven. It seems the place is uninhabited island.
죽지도 못합니다.
And indeed, it was an island in the middle of Han River called Bam Island. He criticized himself who couldn't even kill himself properly. He struggled to get away from there and called for help, but people on the ship just waved happily.
무슨 표류하냐 지금?
예, 119입니다.
아, 예, 저 119시죠?
네, 말씀하세요.
Mr. Kim tried to call a police officer for help, squeezing the last remaining cell phone battery, but they just hung up considering he was making a joke or something.
여보세요?
사람 살려!
병신. 나가면 뭐가 달라질까요?
After deep thought, he tried to kill himself, that nothing will get better even though he survived from the island. When he was about to hang his head, a siren sound is echoing from the distance. He couldn't himself again.
달콤합니다.
He thought again that he can die at any moment, so he started to stay on the island now.
먹어서 죽기라도 하면 그것도 나쁘지 않습니다.
And he ate this and that, even made a fire. What a start.
저 텐다. 신용 불량 카드.
안 들려!
Busy world, not caring about him, he took off his pants and shouted, but the world still didn't care. For the first time, his dream of having a house in Seoul became true by inhabiting a duckboat as a house.
나는 미운 오리 새끼입니다.
Kim was civilized and didn't know how to catch fishes or birds. He ate safe mushrooms instead. One day, he was washing his hair and saw fish die from shampoo. Oh, it looks very tasty. And the next day, he accidentally caught a bird. Such a good luck he has.
오리보다 조류가 맛있습니다.
In the meantime, another Kim, but different gender, living in a small room in Seoul, never left her room for 3 years, is a restless loner.
이 안에서도 엄연한 규칙은 존재합니다. 간단한 준비를 마치고 집 밖을 나섭니다. 아침은 172칼로리. 청소를 하고 화장실은 엄마가 출근한 12시까지 잠습니다. 새로운 인생을 설계하고 자기 개발에 매진합니다.
She has her own lifestyle, and she took a picture of the moon at every night.
아빠가 퇴근하는 9시 1년에 2번 그날이 찾아옵니다.
There are days she likes twice a year, even she lives in a meaningless life. It is civil defense drill conducted to prepare North Korean's airstrike. I suppose she likes the day because the busy world also stopped like her situations. And looking around by her camera, she found the letter "Help" on the bomb island. She found who wrote the word on it, and the person who wrote was trying to kill himself. Since the day she began to observe his life, when Kim was taking his pants off and he obtained his house, she was watching him. One day, she saw the world help change to hello. She pondered. Kim picked up spaghetti noodle bag, which tasted similar to black bean sauce noodles. He started to imagine the taste which he would not think of when he lived in Seoul.
진짜 졸라 먹고 싶다.
Because only powder sauce was inside, his target instantly changed it to make noodles.
그것이 어떤 것이든 상관없습니다. 감기약처럼 이 가루를 입속에 털어넣으면
Like all inventors do, an idea sparkled when he saw poops of birds, considering there must be seeds to make noodles.
여기 씨앗이 있다. 반드시 씨앗이 있어.
건강해져야 합니다. 건강한 똥을 싸야 합니다. 어차피 남는 게 시간입니다.
Because he has time, he can wait till the seeds became fully matured.
짠 내 자신이 대견할 만큼 맛있습니다.
Looking at the hopeful retail price on 짜파게티, the Korean noodle, which he so much wanted to taste, he made a word of hope by covering out the letters with his fingers. He lost hope his life by a huge debt. On the contrary, he saw a hope from desire to taste the back of noodle.
그리고 지구의 짜장면을 많이 궁금해합니다. 지구 밖으로 나가야 합니다. 리플을 달아주기로 합니다.
In the same time, by observing him, another Kim got encouraged. She finally went out her house for the first time in 3 years to communicate with him.
순간입니다.
And she threw a bottle with a message in it to the island where he is. So she had waited to see him find the message for 3 months. He discovered the message. It must have been a gift for her, who was in the same situation as him. Began to feel tremendous joy by harvesting corns from birds' droppings.
한강이요.
She ordered black bean sauce noodles, asking the delivery man a favor. Oh, what a poor guy.
계세요?
짜장면 시키신 분? 아니, 어떤 여자가 보통 짜장, 간짜장.
저기요.
Kim saw black bean sauce noodles that he wanted so much, but he called the delivery man back.
어우, 내 씨발 진짜로 씨.
Because Kim didn't get the black bean sauce noodle he wanted so badly, she asked the delivery man what he said.
뭐라고 하는 것 같은데, 그죠?
짜장면은 희망이래요.
After hearing from the delivery guy, she's lost in thought for a long time.
남자가 보내온 이 거대한 희망을 희망의 맛이 분명합니다. 옥수수를 좀 키워볼까?
She started to have hope in her life too, and tried to talk her mother, who had not talked for a long time before.
엄마가 사다 줄게.
Kim began to make noodle with other various vegetables he planted. Oh, it looks so delicious. Oh my god, I can't help eating the noodle today. She was very pleased to see him eating with tears. In the middle of summer, a typhoon began to pass by. The crops he grew were submerged and eventually lost his sweet home, the duck boat. He seemed to lost every hope and began despondent.
걱정하지 마십시오.
To make matters worse, he met a Marine Corps member who came to clean up the Han River. Kicked him out of Palm Island, his own safe place, and he became a debtor again in that society. Seeing him oust from the island, woman Kim ran out to the world to meet him. The man Kim was about to go to 6-3 building to throw himself on the top. She saw him getting on the bus, but it was too far away to catch up, and she missed it. Suddenly, the siren rang for the civil defense training that all transportation stopped. She grabbed the opportunity.
그날이 찾아옵니다.
Siren that rang twice a year. The first gave him a hope to live again from the death, and the second gave him a hope again in the face of death.
Who are you?
Even though the movie was not successful in Korea, it gives many messages and makes us think about hope. Seeing Kim lose his hope by a huge debt, he got hope by wanting to eat a bowl of noodle. I consider it is worth to watch the entire movie if you're available.